It takes a mighty foe to trap a ninja. Be on your guard, Sonic.
Alright, now we're taking on Shadow in the rival battle. Alright. Yeah, so now we're in the Space Colony Arc. I would assume that's where we're fighting. Yeah, so the whole purpose here is just build your boost gauge and grab these orb things, fill up your meter, and then once you get a cool power up and you're supposed to aim it at Shadow, which apparently I believe it stun locks him for a split second because he can boost and you can boost into him, but it won't do anything because both of your boosts will cancel each other out. But you're also trying to prevent Shadow from grabbing the orb too, because then he could do an attack on you, I believe. And his attack is Chaos Spear, and of course you get a remix of I Am Shadow, where here we would get the badass Live and Learn remix. Alright, so all we gotta do is just aim these projectiles at Shadow. That'll slow him down, and then you just boost right into him, and that's how the fight ends. That's pretty much the end of the game. Kind of a letdown. I love this remix of Live and Learn, and I love the remix of the Versus Shadow theme. Kind of a letdown, wouldn't get to listen to it that long. There we go. See? That's the name of the game. Sorry about that, Shadow, but just like your game career, it was short-lived, buddy. That's a big understatement, isn't it? I don't know if Shadow the Hedgehog will ever get his own game again. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. It depends what the fandom wants. Maybe without the guns, maybe. Alright, I'll see you in the next boss. Alright, now we're taking on Perfect Chaos. Hell yeah. Love listening to some Crush 40 remixes. There we go. Yeah, now Perfect Chaos is aiming his laser attack at us. So basically the boss fight's almost the same as in Adventure 1. Yeah. It's kind of a letdown you don't use Supersonic here. Well, you don't kind of have to because you have a boost now. In the original, you actually have to boost right into Chaos. But you have to have a huge burst of momentum. That's why you had that's what the blue aura represented around Supersonic is. You had to be in that blue aura in order to get damage on Chaos. If you're lucky, you could do it without the aura. You just have to be fast enough. And be careful right here because Chaos can damage you. And again, the one thing I don't like about 2D is if you're in a segment like this and if an enemy or an obstacle attacks you, they can push you off the stage for a cheap death. It's going by Sonic Colors logic, like when you get pushed by those rotating blocks. I don't like that. That's why I don't really like 2D concept, because this boss fight was originally in 3D. I don't like the fact that it shifts to 2D. It kind of throws you off for a loop. Have you been playing the adventure games for as long as, I have, or if anybody? There we go. Yeah, like I said, as long as you boost, you're gonna win this fight. And I barely had enough boost to get that hit off Chaos. Alright, now we're going to the second phase, and unfortunately, the cool Crush 40 music shifts into an actual boss theme. Alright. I mean, it's a good theme, don't get me wrong, but when you listen to Crush 40, you just want the whole music to be the whole boss fight. Kinda wish they would go that route, but I understand. Every boss has to have their own, you know, boss theme, I get that. Perfect Chaos. I nearly fell off the edge there. Alright, so right here we're just doing some platforming. And I like the fact this is a nice homage to the Egg Golem fight. Just shoot here, just homing attack here, this spring, and then aim for the head. It's kind of similar when you're fighting the Egg Golem when you think about it. You just have to, the only difference is you have a lock-on cursor here. Come on, Perfect Chaos, is that all you got? Wow, kind of a letdown, kind of like the Death Egg Robot. Took like, what, 4 hits? What the hell? Sonic's been... Man, Sonic really has gotten powerful over the years. And that boost aura is really powerful. Alright, I'll see you in the next area.
You've brought back quite a bit of this world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Right. I may never get used to that. Oh! Watch out! That monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald! Sonic, you should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends. And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds. You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.